So,
Hi. I'm Tom.
I'm Hannah. Welcome.
Oh, wait. Welcome to our channel, and if you're new, welcome back.
No, if you're new, welcome. Welcome back.
Got it.
Hi. Welcome back to our channel, or welcome if you're new. I'm Hannah.
And I'm Tom.
And we're Tom and Hannah LDR.
Former LDR.
Oh, right.
Because we got married.
Right. It's really bright in our room, so sorry. I'm about to bring the... Let me see if I can bring it down now.
So today, we're actually doing kind of... It's very opinionated, so fair warning, if you have difference of opinion, that's okay. You know, we're all entitled to our own opinions. So basically, we're going through a list that I found on BuzzFeed of what things that are classed as overrated or underrated, or that can be accurately rated. So, like I said, it's all completely opinionated. We have our own opinions on each of these individual subjects. There are about 30 or so subjects. We'll get through them as quickly as possible, but you are entitled to your own opinion, which is okay. Anyway, without further ado, let's get started. So, the first one, pizza.
Oh, we should probably turn off the fan.
Oh, right.
It's very loud. Sorry, if you
Apologies
couldn't hear
about
us beforehand.
So, yeah.
Sorry.
Okay, so first subject, pizza. Do you believe it's overrated or underrated or accurately rated? Hannah, you go first.
Well, it's kind of hard because I'm not a big fan of pizza.
Okay, if say if you're like at a party or like a gathering with a family.
It's accurately rated then. I
Yeah.
mean, it's easy. I mean, it's a party staple.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't see it as overrated.
I mean, I would agree, but I personally think it's... I mean, I love pizza, don't get me wrong, it's one of my favorite foods, but I think it's a little bit overrated. Because it is the most common staple party food. Like, why not have, like, I know nachos are good party food,
Because they take too long.
yeah, I guess. No.
But you just had to pick up the phone and be like, hey, can I order a large pizza? And if
Well,
you
when you put it
people,
like that, I guess it does make sense. So yeah, maybe accurately rated. But what does the rest of the public world of BuzzFeed think? And according to this, 73% believe it's accurately rated, and only 18% think it's overrated, 9% think it's underrated. So that's no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm right.
Okay, you can read the next one.
Okay. Love. Overrated, underrated, or accurately rated?
Well, we're in love, so we're first accurately rated. But as we're talking as a whole, you don't. I don't know. You don't really have to necessarily love someone to
I
like
think it's
them.
overrated because they think you have to find love to be happy, and that is not true.
I have to agree.
You have
on
to
that one.
probably just love yourself. I mean, that's the first thing people have always told me. Love yourself first before you can love another.
Plus, it's also harder to love someone than to hate someone, frankly, as well.
Yeah, so I say overrated.
Yeah, I'd say overrated too. 34% think it's overrated too. 42 accurately and 24
I guess
underrated.
it depends what kind of love. Is it like romantic love or is it just like
Love
in
for a
general?
sibling or a pet.
If they're talking about love for another, then it can be overrated. I don't know. That's a difficult.
That's a tough one, but leave what your response in the comments. Let us know
Did
what
you read
think.
the third one?
I didn't.
We're skipping that because it's very inappropriate.
Avocados. Are they overrated, underrated, accurate? Okay, for me, because I'm not a big fan of
Well,
avocados,
he
and
hates them.
they're not a staple really in the UK. They are, but not as big as they are in California. I think they're overrated personally, but UPub would say they're underrated.
Yeah, they are underrated. People don't give them a good chance. Well, California maybe they do, but maybe in other states and countries, like Tom said, no. So I adore them. I can have them. I can live off of avocados and no big deal. But I think they're accurate. I think they're
Maybe underrated, you say? Like maybe people
Well, I'm
don't.
obsessed
Maybe
with
people don't appreciate them as much as people want to. You know.
yeah, I can see that. Okay, I'm gonna say underrated.
Underrated.
Yeah.
11% think it's underrated. 63% think it's overrated.
They all hate California.
Apparently so.
The phone makes me look like a ghost.
She's on the brightest.
I'm telling a
top.
scary story.
Anyway, next one. Celebrity feuds. Oh. For those who don't know, well, Hannah is following a lot more.
I don't want to bring it into ours.
Well,
I don't
no.
know.
But
I don't know. I love drama. That's not mine. I've been watching the Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star and then James Charles
it's a whole mess.
going on.
I'm not even following it, but I'm following it because she's watching it. I guess they're overrated because people get over them so easily. Like, who gives a shit? You know, that's your life. Why does it affect us? You know?
Yeah. I don't know. It intrigues me.
Okay, I'm saying overrated because
well, I'm gonna say overrated too, because
how does it affect our lives?
it doesn't. It's overrated.
Yeah, 87%.
Even.
Overrated. Easy.
Okay. The Bachelor.
I never watched it.
Never me either, but I know people who do. So.
Okay, from what I understand, I get the concept, but I think people talk about it too much. You know, how long has it been going on the air for?
Years.
So
a long time.
Do you think it gets to a point
It's
where
overrated.
it's time to
It's
stop?
overrated. I mean, it's the same thing, and people, 87% said it's overrated.
Yeah,
so.
it's time to stop.
I'm gonna hold on to it.
Taco Bell.
Oh, hold on to
Overrated, underrated, or accurately rated?
it. Accurately rated, because I love Taco Bell.
Yeah, we both love Taco Bell, but do you think it's overrated?
No.
Or do you think people appreciate it enough?
I think it's accurately rated.
Accurately rated?
Yeah.
32% think it's accurately rated. 50% think it's overrated.
I want Taco Bell now.
Yeah, me too.
What's your guys' order? Leave it in the comments. What do you get?
I usually go for the chicken supreme, like the burrito supreme, and then the Doritos Los Tacos, whatever they're called. What are they called? The Dorito ones?
The Doritos tacos, I don't know.
Yeah, I get those.
I get
usually.
the beefy nacho griller, and I get the... I forgot what it's called.
I forgot what it's called too.
I don't know, but it's good. I like everything there.
Taco Bell's life.
Dog is barking. He's been barking since like 5 a.m. Okay.
Apologies for that.
He's just lonely.
Mm-hmm.
New Year's Eve, overrated, underrated. I think it's overrated. I'm sorry, I'm not just gonna finish it. It's overrated.
Yeah, I'd have to agree. I mean, yeah, it's a good time, but at the same time, it doesn't really change.
I'm in
much.
bed by 8.
Yeah, you are.
I'm like, oh, happy New Year.
Yeah, I'd have to say it is overrated, but because again, it doesn't. How does it affect us? Yeah, it's a new year. Whoop-de frickin' do. And this year's not been great anyway, so
Yay,
what's the
2020.
what's the point?
Is it
Yeah.
2021 yet?
Overrated.
Yep, 67% say
Yeah,
overrated.
it makes sense. Okay, what's next? Everyone's obsession with bacon.
I can't relate because I don't eat bacon anymore.
I love bacon, but the weirdest thing is I don't like American bacon. If I'll be honest, I don't like it because it's a little too thin. It's too salty, and yeah, I just don't like it. British bacon all the way because it's a lot thicker and it has a lot more taste to it. But that's just my opinion.
He has the right to the wrong opinion. Ow.
That's what her mother says. Anyway, what do you think? Overrated?
Overrated.
Yeah, 62%.
I like turkey bacon.
To be fair, I do too. It kind of reminds me of home a little bit. Or like Canadian bacon. That's good. It's like very thick bacon and it's actually really good. And it's not so salty too.
Yeah, that's true. It's supposed to be low sodium.
Okay, what's
Better
next?
for you. Libraries. Oh, they're underrated.
They are underrated. It's kind of sad because we live in such a big digital world. Like, no one can appreciate a good book. I know you can.
I love the smell of books.
You love the smell of books. I bought her some books for Christmas. No, I bought her a Kindle
We also
too.
you bought me books and you also bought me a Kindle, so it's like...
You have the best of both worlds. If you don't feel like touching an actual book, you have your Kindle. If you don't
That's
feel like
true.
using your Kindle, you have your book. You have options, which is always nice to have. So yeah, I think they're underrated because no one uses them.
Oh yeah, big time. People said 81%, so...
I wish I had the patience
I have my
to read
library
more.
card still. It's probably expired. I need to renew it.
I wish I had the patience to read more, but I'm such a fidget. I just couldn't sit still and just read. Okay. Going to brunch.
I don't ever go
So
to
like
brunch.
mimosas and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
like 11 o'clock in the morning. That's my lunch.
Who wants to get drunk at that time? But then again, people who go to brunch.
If you're in Vegas.
Yeah, I'd say overrated. Frankly.
They're accurately rated. The highest is 37% accurately rated. Well, we don't go to brunch.
No.
We never. I think we did once.
Yeah, like where would we go? Mimi's Cafe?
That, and I went to, before we got married there, our...
Oh, you're at your bridal shower, huh?
No.
Was it bridal shower?
No. I went there with my mom. What was our event called again? Shoot. The Orange County Mining Company. I went there for brunch and had a mimosa.
Before we got married, before we moved here.
Yeah, we checked it out, the venue, before, and then we ate brunch there.
There you go. Okay, this is gonna be very controversial. Rihanna.
I like her clothing line and her makeup line.
I like her music. She has.
I like her music
She's a
too.
very talented artist, but I think maybe she's a little bit overrated.
I think she's accurately rated. I don't really hear from her anymore.
No, that's also true.
But I hear about her beauty company, her lingerie line and her makeup, and I have her makeup, and I'm dying
She's
to
making
try
a
her.
big success of herself, which I'm very happy for, her success.
She's boss.
But I think at her time, when she's going through all the Chris Brown drama, maybe overrated, but I guess, yeah, looking at
Now
it,
she's kind of
she's doing her own thing. She's like really trying to embrace herself as a entrepreneur.
which is awesome. I love women empowerment. So, and 45% said accurately rated as well. So
Yeah, okay.
Team Rihanna.
I'm okay with that.
Having siblings.
I have one sibling.
I have one sibling too. I mean, I don't see that as. I think it's accurately rated. I mean, we don't choose to have siblings.
No, it's kind of like, you know, it just happens.
Yeah, I love my sister.
Yeah, and I love my sister. And my stepsisters, you know, I love them to pieces.
They're our best friends.
Hi guys, if you're watching, we love you.
Love you, Ryan. Love future my nephew. Oh, the nephew.
Oh, yeah.
I can say nephew now.
If you saw our last video, we'll leave it in the box right
I'm
here.
gonna spoil that kid rotten.
Oh, we're getting a little nephew and we're so excited.
Okay.
How many more do we have left?
Let's do a few more.
Okay. Is this the last one? I think this is the last one.
I don't know. Okay, let's see. Let's do one more.
Okay.
Let's go ones that we haven't done yet.
Conversing with strangers.
I feel like people don't do that anymore.
No.
They just walk by with their phone, looking at their phone. And I've done that a few times. I can say I have done that a few times. But
But sometimes you can't be in the mood to talk to anybody. Sometimes.
sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Like, I always try to say, like, good morning or hi if I pass somebody.
Because that gesture alone can put a smile on their face.
Oh, yeah. Like, went to a donut store. Well, it was Friday.
It was the 4th of July.
4th of July morning. And it was pretty busy. And we walked by some people. And I was, like, saying, good morning, good morning. I mean, just that one word can brighten up somebody's day.
Yeah, just like a small gesture like that can instantly brighten someone's day. They could
But-
be having the worst day in the world. And then a bit of kindness goes a long way. So I'd say overrated. No, actually no.
No, underrated.
Underrated, yeah.
No one talks to anybody. Yeah, 47% have said underrated.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, because no one treats anyone with kindness anymore. People just want to hate, unfortunately. So how was this?
That was pretty fun. I thought I was gonna be scared, but like Tom said, it's our opinion.
Yeah,
We
and
could
everyone,
totally disagree
yeah,
with what
everyone
we
is
just
entitled to
said.
their opinion, you know?
That was fun. A little.
Apart from the avocados, that's a whole nother matter.
When he said he didn't like avocados, I was like thinking, this close, should I not marry this man? Well, our kids are gonna love avocados, and Daddy's gonna be the weird one.
Nah, what can I say? I like what I like.
Yeah.
And yet you have
Burgers.
your avocado pillow in there too. That you got for Christmas.
Yeah, I got a plushie of an avocado.
It wasn't from me, it was from your mother actually.
Yeah, I love it. I wish it smelled like avocado. Anyway, sorry, we're coming off topic. But that was our video today, or this week. We hope you liked it.
Be sure to like us on Instagram and Twitter. Their links are in the description
I'll
below.
probably put them in this little box too, like, hi.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more of us and our adorableness. We'll definitely want to get some more videos out more.
We have a plan for
frequently.
next week. We are going to do something very, very cool that we never done before. And we hope you join us next week.
It's a
exciting.
very common video, I must say, especially in the LDR community. But we're still excited to be doing it.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next one.
Okay, bye guys.
Bye.